Have you ever fallen into deep self-doubt? Do you often feel that you are not good enough and not successful enough? These inner voices keep telling you that you can't move forward. In fact, these self-doubts may be your strongest enemies in the face of difficulties, but they can also be an opportunity for your transformation. When you are willing to face these doubts and learn to embrace everything you have, you will find that loving yourself is the starting point for having infinite power. Self-doubt often comes from our pursuit of perfection. We are told by society and the environment that we should become something and fall into endless self-comparison and criticism. True peace comes from accepting our own imperfections, because imperfection is the opportunity for us to grow and learn. When we learn to embrace our weaknesses and defects, we will find that these so-called imperfections become the source of our inner strength. Everyone is like a flower, with their own opening time and unique beauty. You don't need to compare with others, and you don't need to criticize yourself for not achieving a certain ideal. When you stop being too harsh on yourself and learn to accept all of yourself, you will find that the feeling of loving yourself is so liberating and comfortable. Self-acceptance is the first step towards inner peace, and inner peace begins with embracing your true self. We often fall into endless self-doubt because of the pursuit of an ideal, perfect self. However, when you let go of your obsession with perfection, you will find true freedom and strength. To love yourself is not only to accept your own strengths, but also to be able to treat yourself with the same love and tolerance in the face of failures and defects. This does not mean giving up growth, but understanding that growth comes from accepting every self in reality. When you learn to stop criticizing and doubting yourself, you will find that inner peace will follow. Each of us has a natural power in our hearts, which guides our actions and directions, but we are often obscured by its light by self-doubt. When you learn to accept everything about yourself, this inner power will naturally appear, helping you reach a higher level and face all the challenges in life with love and wisdom. Self-doubt is a reflection of our deep fear and insecurity. It makes us feel uneasy and makes us question whether we are good enough and worthy of love. In fact, love is the best tool to break self-doubt. When you learn to treat yourself with love and no longer criticize past mistakes or future anxiety, you will begin real healing. Loving yourself is the cornerstone of gaining inner strength. This kind of love is not selfish, but deep self-acceptance. When you truly love yourself, you no longer need the recognition or affirmation of the outside world, because you know that you deserve to be loved. Each of us has a pure heart inside, which is the source of infinite love. When we are willing to turn to the inside and begin to nourish the heart with love, all doubts and fears will gradually dissipate, replaced by infinite confidence and strength.